Hello everyone, how are things going? Crazy to think it's already been a week, but we finally got the difficulty 7 for the tower available. This one took me a couple of tries to take down, not gonna lie, but I'm missing some pretty damn strong units, so even though the score is barely above 12k, I can still say I'm pretty satisfied with this one. Might try again later to improve the score a little bit, but for now, this is going to be the run. When it comes to the flower, all this thing has gotten was a bit of extra damage on the speed attack. Bit of extra damage that brought that attack to one-shot everyone though. So in order to work around that, I've decided to bring characters who could not die, which is why Alexi is here, and someone who could give a lot of damage resistance, which is why Samantha is here. The first few turns are of course just set up as usual, you're just waiting to get poisoned. The damage we can deal to this thing just with basic attacks is honestly kind of negligible, especially considering this thing has close to 2 million HP at this point. But I'm keeping my units spread out so that they can be properly infected, in a way where I can just move them where I need them, so that they can take care of the flowers. If anything goes wrong when it comes to positioning, we've got the movement order, we've got Sophia's summon swap, SP Sophia's move, as well as SP Ravia's own charge. So we should be fine in here. Samantha goes off with the first sanctuary. And this is the one thing that's keeping us alive this turn. That second flower near Alexi isn't really necessary to pop this turn, but at the same time it's one of those 100,000 HP flowers and they can just be pushed down the map, so the sooner we get rid of those, the better. Step just moves into position, and here we tank them. This would have been 7,000 to 8,000 damage without Samantha's help. But now that we're finally through, we can start taking care of these sprouts. I did have to go back spend one Castalia in order to give Alexi that leg slam, but kind of always wanted to do it. Again, pushing skills, always nice to have. Up next, there's gonna be a double character nuke for the two closest enemies, and that's going to deal around 12,000 to 13,000 damage, so I want either a summon and Samantha to tank it, or Alexi if the passive is available. Honestly, after getting Inanna, Tair and other healers as well, I didn't think Samantha would come back from the bench, but this has been quite the nice surprise. She's been my first healer, she's helped me a lot in the early game, and I'm just glad that she still has a slot somewhere. Another poison round, and this might be a little bit harder because we are now at long range. So the damage reduction from Samantha isn't going to affect everyone, but we still have one little trick up our sleeve. Alex's attack down 3. March command, Wild Howl, and Alexi goes to sit near his little flower. This is apparently more than enough for everyone to stay alive after the next speed attack. Just barely, but survival is all we need at this point. From one side of the map to the other, all for a little push. Also, I think I haven't sung enough praises for SP Safia's combo attack, because even on her basic, she can still proc Rewia's pushes. And with this, it's all clear. Next up, double closest Stella nuke, and we need to set up to tank it. Should be fine using Sanctuary here. We might be able to get by with another attack down 3 for the next speed attack. Just barely. Puro guste. Alright, this should be the last infection, so everyone moves to take position. Sadly, we have to rely on the match command here in order for Alexi to do the attack down 3. But said attack down 3 is also more than enough for everyone to survive another speed barrage. Again, we're just going to push as many flowers as we can out of the way, and that's basically the clear. At the end of the day, it wasn't even all that bad, and we somehow managed to also avoid the 4th entire rotation, all thanks to basically one debuff. There we go. Nice and easy. And with this, we can move on to the lower half with Tranquillo. Didn't change much in here with the exception of bringing Safia to the top half, and the only improvement this stage has gotten is the fact that if a single civilian dies, the run fails. So we have to work a bit better in order to try and protect them. The overall plan in here was to just use Edda and Barrel to slow down and nuke the enemies on the left side, while for the right side, we are going to build a wall. We are going to build the best wall that Convallaria has ever seen. We're going to build a wall so good, so nice, that all the civilians are going to stay perfectly nice and safe. And what's best? We're going to make it so the Dark Lights are going to be the one to pay for it. Now, but jokes aside, looks like spamming turrets is still the best strat here. Bombs deal about 10-15,000 damage, but it's one use only, while turrets can also tank, block pathways, and deal about 10,000 damage per turn, so the other choices become a bit redundant at this point. Again, turret plus heal on Barrel to remove her stun. And we're going to continue and try and keep everyone close to one of our two tanks. Civilians, it's actually not a bad idea if they get healed, just in case something slips through. Even the assassins, they take 2 hits to take down one fully healed civilian, so it's yet another safety measure. And from turn 3, it's actually important that we start spamming turrets from the bottom side, because some of the assassins can actually get onto the newly spawned civilians. And on top of those turrets, we're also going to use our units to continue body blocking that route. Main reason why I wanted Barrel to take care of the left lane. Those huge AoEs can hit the casters as well, without having to put my melee units at risk of being one-shot from the big zombies. A whole round of tanking, but that won't last much longer. Again, keep slowing them down. And now that we have another batch of civilians, we can use the other march command. We're getting there. We're almost getting there. And just like I said, they need more than one assassin to take down a civilian. Thankfully. And with this, I guess you can just sit back and enjoy some fireworks.
示を願います。下がれ。諸君、私に続け。ぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。いいよ。私の番だ。自分の身を守って。感謝いたします。感謝します。おっと、ありがとさん。お願います。許しはない。妻のぼーっとしてんじゃないよ。くらえ。今助けるか。はあ。みんなこのまま行こう。
Maybe all those towers might have looked like a bit of an exaggeration, but once the fireworks start again, we will be quickly done. And there we have it. Again, the second one was a way easier stage too. As for the overall result, managed to get into the top 43, so easy top 5% as well.